Deconstruction in English Literature. Overview. Deconstruction is a critical theory and philosophical approach developed by Jacques Derrida in the 1960s. It challenges traditional ways of thinking about language, literature, and meaning by questioning the stability of meaning in texts. Central to deconstruction is the idea that meaning is not fixed but is instead fluid, shaped by context, and inherently unstable. History of deconstruction. Origins. Deconstruction emerged from post-structuralism, a movement that reacted against the rigid structures of structuralism. Jacques Derrida. In 1967, Derrida published three pivotal works of grammatology, writing and difference, and speech and phenomena. These texts laid the groundwork for deconstruction by critiquing logocentrism, the privileging of speech over writing. Spread. By the 1970s and 1980s, deconstruction became influential in literary studies, particularly in the United States, through figures like Paul de Man, Jeffrey Hartman, and J. Hillis Miller. Important writers. 1. Jacques Derrida, founding figure of deconstruction. Major works of grammatology, writing, and difference. 2. Paul de Man, focused on deconstruction in literary criticism, emphasizing the instability of texts. Major works, Blindness and Insight. 3. Jeffrey Hartman explored deconstruction's application to Romantic and Modernist literature. Major works, Criticism in the Wilderness. 4. J. Hillis Miller applied deconstruction to English literature, particularly Victorian novels. Major works, The Ethics of Reading. 5. Roland Barthes indirectly associated his essay The Death of the Author, aligns with deconstructive principles by arguing that meaning is determined by readers, not authors. Key books. 1. Jacques Derrida of Grammatology challenges the hierarchical opposition between speech and writing. 2. Paul de Man, Blindness and Insight, examines the rhetorical nature of texts and their inherent contradictions. 3. Roland Barthes, S.Z., explores the plurality of meanings in texts, closely aligned with deconstructive ideas. 4. Hillis Miller, The Ethics of Reading, investigates ethical implications of reading and interpretation. Key terms in deconstruction. 1. Logocentrism, privileging speech presence over writing absence in Western thought. 2. Différance, a Derridian term indicating that meaning is both deferred, delayed, and differentiated. 3. Binary oppositions, pairs of contrasting ideas, e.g. speech, writing, presence, absence, that deconstruction seeks to dismantle. 4. Aporia, a moment of logical impasse or contradiction in a text. 5. Textuality, the idea that all texts are interconnected and meaning arises from intertextual relationships. 6. Decentering, rejecting a single fixed origin or center for meaning. Conclusion. Deconstruction has profoundly influenced English literature by redefining how texts are read and understood. It has encouraged readers to question the underlying assumptions of language, meaning, and authorship, making it a vital tool in contemporary literary criticism.